And I, like everybody else, suffers from their smells and report it to Pneumo and Environmental Health, who now recognise that their smells are. But as I said at the last two public meetings, the only way that this is going to change is for the Northern Ireland Environment Agency to revoke the licence. So that's who we need to get at. So we have tried a number of things. So I'm suggesting at this meeting tonight that we need to set up a community association. I'm prepared to take that on. I'm prepared to set it up, and if anybody is willing to help or join in a people's community association, I've left forms and pens up at the front of the table there that people can sign in protest against the smell, and if they would like to help out the Warrenpoint community to get better answers and better knowledge, that is our way forward. Our way forward is as one body, not as a group of individuals, because you would be stonewalled all the time. The long game will be played all the time. We've been here before. And it's about time that Warrenpoint stood up as one under a community association and said, this is enough, this is the people speaking. So if the body of the hall here is willing for that to happen, I'm prepared to do it. I'm prepared for people to sign the name there to say that they want to get involved and what talent they have, because we have the talent in Warrenpoint to do it. And the smell's been here long enough. You know, it's not just the last 6 months, it's the last number of years. A couple of years ago, before the pandemic, it was flies, and we were tortured, and the flies are still coming back. And we were told that the cold weather would keep the smell down. You walk in at 5 o'clock in the morning. I had health inspectors out at 6 o'clock in the morning smelling the smell. So it's there, it's affecting the people's health, both physically and mentally. More important, mentally, the mental health of families having to sit in the houses with youngsters and suffering and going to the cupboards full of flies and not being able to eat. So there's a big stand, and we can do it. We here will do it. You know, the politicians and that won't do it, because we will have to force them. We will have to pull the pressure on them. We'll have to pull the pressure on NIEA. We'll have to pull the pressure on the Harbour Authority. But it can be done. But it's up to the people here tonight to say, yes, let's go ahead with it.
The formation of a group, as Jim says, is a good idea. The first item that should be on the agenda of that group should request a meeting and tour of that facility with the Harbour and specifically the Regen as well. Get your officer board elected in that community group, get that group constituted and get that letter off to them straight away and go down and demand it. If they say no to that, that creates a situation for the public to win massively behind you.
Okay, well, that's